All right, mate. Thanks for jumping on Fun Facts with Cass. Should be a bit of a laugh here. For those that don't know, Andy, he's club legend, second 11 captain. Bit of a fun fact about Andy. He believes the bar should be named after him because he put so much money into it.
That's right.
Was also really, really spewing and jealous when Paul come to the club because it meant that Andy no longer had the bigger biceps at the club. So he was pretty spewing when Paulie come in. And true or false, mate, you're formerly known as Ronald McDonald, but you want to change your nickname to the Colonel because you like KFC better.
Oh, I would like to. I would love KFC.
All right, mate. How long have you been at the club?
How long? 10 years?
10 years?
I think
Actually,
so, yeah.
You went to Perth?
I missed one season. Yeah, that's right.
Perth for a year? Yeah, forgot about that. What's your nickname around the club?
Oh, there's many. But
Keep PG, family-friendly segment.
Rang seems to be one of them.
Rang? Ginge?
Ranger, Ginger.
McDonald?
Oh. Ronald.
What else? What else we got? We've got a couple. There's a few.
Andy's a good one. Just Andy's a good one.
Bit boring. Too easy, that one. Mate, tell us why. Why do you get those nicknames around the club?
Because apparently I've got red hair, but as you can see, that's not true, is it?
Nah, you've grown a mullet and you've dyed it brown, haven't you? Oh look,
Look at that, mate.
Oh look,
Look at that.
2 weeks ago, for the segment that was bright red, and now you've decided to dye it brown just for the segment, haven't you?
I'm thinking about putting a burgundy tinge back into it, actually.
Couple of racing stripes down the side.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
All right, mate. Who's the funniest player at the club and why?
Yeah, like I said, probably yourself, Paulie. Spitter's funny as well, as much as I hate to say it. But but there's a few new contenders. I reckon Aaron Borg has a few good one-liners, and Marty's pretty funny too. What's that?
He's very witty, Aaron Borg.
Aaron Borg?
Yeah, very witty.
Yeah, that's it. He's a good sledger.
Oh, great sledger. What about Danny Glover? He got on a Saturday night.
Yeah, that's it. But, I suppose you three boys, you've been there the longest, so, he's always make me laugh.
Biggest pest at the club? Who is it?
Spitter. By a mile.
Hands down.
Hands down, exactly. Just an annoying little
Dallas going to have to beat that one out. All right, best ledger at the club. Who is it and why?
Ooh,
Actually, I had a good conversation with Borgie about this yesterday.
Yeah.
Couple of games at the twos last year, pack slips, mass, very heavy slip cordon. Dazza, myself, Borgie, then you behind the stumps. Quality sledging there. Some quality sledging.
Yeah. I don't know why, but Nathan Borg, he does. It's not what he says. I don't know how he does it, but he manages to piss everyone off. They want to fight him. So he's always a good one. I don't know how. I don't know what he says, but it just seems to piss everyone off. Spitter's always good for like some cheeky little bullshit sledge, but yeah.
Spitter's pretty good for a couple.
Aaron Borg's pretty good on the lines. Like he loves his quotes almost.
Oh, he's got some classics. I reckon none go past yourself either. Some of those quick little farts as you're standing up to glove them just to really put the batsman off.
They're
or just
farts,
to play the shot, the old...
That's me man boobs getting caught in the in the armpits.
You're just trying to blow the bails off with your bum. Best thing you've seen at the club, what is it?
What's that?
What's the best thing that you've seen at the club?
At the club?
Yeah.
As in on the ground or?
Anything. Best thing you've ever seen. Remember G-rated? Kids are watching.
The funniest thing I've seen on the ground, which I forgot about the other day, is probably Sammy. Sammy trying to run for a catch, running backwards, and then clotheslining himself on the fence.
Oh, I forgot about that as well. Out in the desert going bang. See you.
It's close to the funniest thing I've ever seen, but...
And then he's lying there, and this thing all goes up. I'm all good.
I'm all good. good. Then gets bitten by a snake down there somewhere.
All right, Eddie. What actor would play you in a movie?
Some would say Nicole Kidman, but I would say probably one of the Hemsworth brothers, or something like that.
Give it a rinse.
Oh, if Spitter says Wesley Snipes, I tell you what, that's it. He's out.
Wesley Snipes, mate. Passenger 57.
Spin goes, I reckon Wesley Snipes. I go, mate, what about Danny DeVito for you?
Nah, Danny DeVito's on. That's it.
What would your superpower be, Eddie?
Your superpower?
Yeah.
I did say X-ray vision at one point, but that's probably for the wrong reasons. What else? Maybe invisible. That's always good.
Yeah. I'll see where you're going.
Yeah.
Mate, here's an absolute belter. Who's your favourite cricketer and your least favourite cricketer? First beers on the club if you say favourite cricketer is me and least favourite is Spitter. Hands down.
Oh, so at the club?
Yeah.
Well, obviously you're me favourite. and Spitter's my least favourite.
That's an easy Thursday beer. No, in all seriousness, who's your favourite at the club?
Favourite cricketer?
Yeah, that you've been able to play with or watch.
That's still at the club now?
Could be past or present. Up to you, mate.
Oh, I'm trying to rack my brain here a little bit. I know Wayno didn't play for the club for that long, but he definitely had white line fever. He was an angry bastard. Could bat, could bowl, loved the sledge. Who else? Yeah, probably Uzi wasn't too bad to watch. I liked his batting technique and he was bowling pretty quick with a fair bit of heat. So them two stand out for me.
I reckon he'd be the quickest bowler I've seen coming off 3 steps.
Yeah, exactly. So they're probably one of those two.
Beautiful.
The worst.
Yeah.
Oh nah, I've seen some bad. I don't want to name names really. Jack Sparrow comes to mind.
Been his best, mate. If you what game day superstitions or routines do you have, mate?
The routine, I've explained this to a couple of people. You start with the zinc and you start putting it on here, then you put it on the ears, then you put it on the lips, then you just jump in a bath full of sunscreen, all right? No real superstitions, though. It's like, the other one's actually Cass has to wear his red jocks. That's about it.
Yeah, get around the red jocks. Lucky Reds.
With about several holes in them.
Several?
Yeah.
Not even jocks anymore. They're pretty much a decent now. Mate, you got to go with superstitions. Lucky Reds all the way.
Yeah. My superstition's sunscreen, mate.
Doesn't work anyway.
Lucky red face.
What song would play when you're walking onto the ground? Packed out MCG, everyone's cheering for the big red walking out. What song's playing in the background?
Probably I'm Too Sexy.
Go on, sing it for us.
Yeah, I don't know, mate. I don't know. That's the only one that comes to mind.
No Karate Kid?
Karate Kid. That was your song. Yeah.
All right. Too good. You're having a dinner. Any 5 people in the world you can choose, dead or alive. Who's coming?
Ooh. I'll try and keep it PG. I'll probably go with Warney. Maybe Gilly.
That'd be good.
Ablett. Senior.
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 What about Nathan Ablett? He'd be a bundle of joy.
Nah, not so much. Maybe Dane Swan.
Swanee.
And we'd need to chuck in one girl there, wouldn't we? Who's the judge? What's her name? Sophia Gara?
Yeah. They're modern
Jack Herring. Yeah.
Modern. Hello, Jay.
Yeah, that one.
All right, mate. Here's a scenario. Usual Thursday or Saturday, you're stuck at the club. You've got a belly full of Powerade and carbonated water.
Yep.
Spend all your money on the bar, the Andrew Fraser bar, the Ronald McDonald bar, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
You got nothing left in your wallet. Your bike's hanging up in the shed because you punctured a tyre, so you can't ride home.
Yeah.
Who's lending you 20 to get home? And who's got a hole in their pocket and not helping you out at all?
I actually think I still owe you $20 for this, so I can guarantee you'll give me 20. Kutch is always good to stitch up and tell him you're going to pay him back and never pay him back because he's too drunk.
He can't remember anyway.
No, I wouldn't do that anyway. But Justin Fawkes comes to mind as the person that would never lend you any money.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever seen money in his wallet.
Never. And I've never seen him give anyone else money, even game day. What's that?
Just tumbleweeds bouncing across.
Tumbleweeds, exactly.
Too good. All right.
Yeah.
You're stuck on an island, all right? So you're stuck. You're in a bit of strife. You've done yourself a mischief.
Yep.
But you're granted one wish to have any 5 people from the cricket club there with you.
Yep.
Who do you have and why?
Who do I have and why?
Yeah, what 5 people are there with you?
No, well, my 5 favourites has to come to the island. Well, obviously Cass, Paulie, Daz, Spitter, and maybe that's a tough one. The last one. I could throw a blanket over a lot of them.
That's why we asked the question. Go on, who is it? Look, you know what? I'll do one better for you. I'll give you an extra half because Spitter can be your half a person, so you can pick 2 more.
Okay, so I'll take Gaffy and Bella.
The villains.
Yeah.
Too good. And here's the finisher, mate. This is the best question of them all, and you really got to think about this one, all right?
Yeah.
Scenario. You got to choose wisely, all right? If you had one choice, what would it be? A, Spitter has hair on his head again, or B, Spitter's normal height. Which one are you choosing?
No, I just couldn't imagine Spitter being normal height. As in, imagine how fucking sorry.
That would be, but it's all good.
Yeah, just imagine if Spitter was normal height though. Like he'd actually think he's tough. You know what I mean? Like he believes he's tough now.
Couldn't hide behind bigger anymore.
Exactly. Can you imagine if he was normal height? Like people don't pick on him because he's too small. You know, you pick on someone your own size. You know, so you don't pick on him.
Is there something behind this stuff, Sarah? I couldn't see.
If he had hair again, I'd like him to look like Wesley Snipes because he thinks he does, but, you know, so probably that one.
Well, wouldn't you want him to join the mullet crew?
Yeah, that's true. He could do it. He could do it already, Agassi style, you know?
From his
to
back
start
hair?
Wearing a wig.
From his back hair?
Yeah. Calm it up.
Oh, good. All right, mate. Thanks for joining me on Fun Facts with Cass. Look, what we're doing as well, just another bit of a plug. Show us your mullet, Andy. A few of us boys, there's 5 of us now that are running mullets for mental health. Andy's probably got the best at the minute. It's pretty luscious, isn't it? If we rang her, it'd be even better, but we're doing well. I think we're just under the $1,000 mark, so I'll get Dalla to put the link in here again. Jump on.
Yeah.
Spread some joy, spread some word with us, and if you're willing to donate and help us, help a good cause. Once again, thanks to Dalla Rossa at 25 Frames for making this segment, and also to all our sponsors from last year: Braybrook, McDonald's Water Gardens Professionals, Leisure Pools, Modern Pyro, Holistic Foot Clinic, and Leslie Cafe, Ferox, 12 Rounds, Caroline Springs. Who else we got? We got Toyota and Deer Park. Grilled, Westside Cabinets, Lucky Homes, Pets, A3, SS Signage, and Stan from SCD. Andy, been a pleasure, mate. Thanks for coming on for a laugh.
Thanks, mate. Have a good one.
You too. Take care.